they're giving Mushi SF a very good start. So
Dragon Knight.
and that's what they're doing. So it was a very nice call from you, but I'm a bit worried for the DK in that case, because I don't think Shaker is going to be enough for him to do well in the lane.
Here, because the fact they're still able to keep up an experience.
There might actually get maybe your first blood here. They're able to snag it with an early ensnare.
And the dual lane against God turns out very favorable. And
it means that the solo experience he's getting is making such a big difference. But at top,
Ohio, he's done for. He's going to throw out a last ion shell. He knows he's dead. The moment that Fisher stopped his TP.
KYXY nonstop, but it does look like VP wants to get into this fight. And everyone's TPing down, but Lil might just get caught out.
Lil, totally done for the rest of Virtus Pro. Still going to try and force this fight. KYXY is the first target, but of course, he's got that reincarnation. In fact, they even have the Song of Siren if they feel like this fight is not going to go their way. So Fnatic start backing up. Mushi pops the Song of Siren, and they're just going to play it very, very safe here.
Have that SNY, and this Roche fight is going to be so crucial. They don't have the sleep or the Wraith King ulti.
They've got two ultimates down on the side of Fnatic, but the element of surprise is there for Fnatic. They're going to be able to try and jump FG. He gets off the Shell Grade, catching him, bounce over that Fisher, back and forth. The big Echo Slam comes out, but it's still not enough. God, as well as Illidan, dropping lower and lower. Looks like they're going to be able to get God on the start. Now double Ion Shelling, but they just want to get out of here. Illidan is too strong. Mushi trying to sack himself over into Roche. No, he's actually got a health potion. Interrupted by the Fisher. Now Mushi very much dead. DK Phobos, no, rather FNG gets the kill. Lil, he's going to be able to go for the stun, but KYXY trying to finish him off, needs a little bit more HP. Nice armlet targeting. Will be able to get out of that one. VP back themselves up, only losing the Dragonite in exchange for 3 on the side of Fnatic.
You don't have the Song of the Siren, so there's no real way to safely contest this without vision. And it looks like they're just going to walk right in, but again, they don't have either of these abilities. And they're going to have to be fast about it because Lil is going to get the stun.
Here goes that Aegis, call down is coming in. Spirit Breaker bounces back, catching Imba, perfect timing. He's going to pop the ultimate though, and DK Phobos gets eliminated by those two. KYXY on the front lines trying to toggle as best as possible surge, but not good enough. The SF goes down as well, and now Virtus Pro just looking for cleanup. Johnny's on his way out. The rest of the team trying to cover each other. Starting off with the stun. Here comes the charge on the side. They're going to go for Johnny. The call down is there. They're going to catch out Mushi. He won't be able to get off the Song of Siren. He dies immediately after it gets popped. Now Ohio throws out the wall. Good vacuum on it too, but there's just no more offense left. Echo Slam finishes off him. They managed to take away that Aegis, but catching Imba is going to be a little bit caught. KYXY trying to go for DK Phobos, but a beautiful Fisher block once again from Lil. Like this fight, if it goes wrong for Fnatic, they may never have the opportunity to come back. They're going to leave the DK Phobos, blows them up immediately. Now the call down comes in, and Fnatic are going to be slowed down, but VP are not going to pursue. They accept get as close as possible with the call down coming in as well. They do have a good opportunity. Looks like Kenji Gimba's going to be the first one locked down by DK Phobos. Meanwhile, the rest of the fight, Illidan is able to take out the Lina immediately. Kenji Gimba also going down as well. They need a couple more right clicks. God just isn't there in time. Now Kenji Gimba going for the TP out. Lil sees him for half a second, but can't get the stun in time. Spots out that Roshan is incredibly low, but Fnatic took a bit of a detour. They hit it up into the middle lane. Now they make the jump in. Saga, sorry, but it's too late. Already the Aegis is down. They're going to throw down the wall and try and take this fight anyway. Kenji Gimba goes for the ultimate Echo Slam, interrupts. Kenji Gimba, he's going to be blown up before he gets anything off, and now the fight looks disastrous as double BKBs are popped. They're ignoring KYXY. His reincarnation is blown, and the rest of Virtus Pro just looking forward. Fnatic. Ohio's going to be going down next to the creeps. KYXY with a blink TPA away will be the only survivor there for Fnatic. Desperation seems to be striking the Southeast Asian team as
KYXY is going to go in, but can he actually do anything?
Yeah, he doesn't have the reincarnation, so he's got to play careful here. Shallow Grave being placed on Illidan. The ensnare's going to still catch him, and Fnatic desperately need to be able to make this fight work for them. 3-man vacuum, but you already have the Spirit Breaker just charging deep in, making himself a target. Fire Breath comes through, and Fnatic actually dropping a little bit low. Illidan in the background, there goes the Laguna Blade to take him out, but that's just the Aegis. KYXY trying to toggle as best as possible. Lil is going to be caught, but another great Shallow Grave keeps them alive. The back out, call down, still going to be able to catch Mushi here, and Illidan charging in without fear. Really wants to be able to clean up this support. Gets a little bit closer, but now he is being kited. No, nice use there. The flat cannon manages to catch Mushi in the end for a godlike spree. And just the SNY and Wraith King only has, jump in, catching Imba in a bit of trouble. He's going to be chain locked and taken out with the double damage. They will be able to get the turnaround kill on Lil, but it's still not worth it.
Johnny's actually
with
stuck.
Johnny. He's stuck in the trees, and God, well, trying to catch up. Looks like Johnny's going to be able to get some distance out. He is a beast right now in Fnatic. Oh, they could be in a bad position here. They're going to go for the smoke up. Lil already sees him, missed the Fisher, but KYXY has been stunned up. They managed to get some stuns on the Lil, but KYXY is going to be sacked here. He loses reincarnation, and the rest of Fnatic waiting to go back in. BKB is being popped now by VP with Mushi popping that Song of Siren that leaves Illidan all by himself, but he doesn't care. He's going to man mode this one out. Kenchigimba pops his BKB, trying to go for God, but he's just too damn tanky. DK Phobos bumping back Kenchigimba with a charge over to the supports as well. Two-man Fisher on top of that one. Kenchigimba is on the escape. At the same time, Mushi maybe sacrifices the gyrocopter. Kenchigimba playing around with these centaurs, trying to clear through them. Echo Slam gets laid out. He goes down. And now the chase continues for Johnny with a charge on top. He's not going anywhere. It's only Ohio, the offlaner, who will survive once again.
VP is usually a team that's completely methodical. They'll wait, but they're deciding to just go for it right now. They can taste blood.
Oh, there's the two-man vacuum, but it's still not enough for them to be able to win the fight. The call down gets laid out. KYXY, he's going to be going down again. Beyond godlike already for Illidan as he now marches to kill Ohio as well. Great light strike array, though, catches multiple, and they'll take out DK Phobos to start with. And now Illidan going to be caught by the Wraith King stun and more right clicks. They can't quite get it. FNG's keeping Illidan alive. Johnny has one chance to be able to get a Dragon Slave, but he turns around to face up against God. Level 17 Dragonite will finally die here as Ohio picks up the double kill. They hold their melee racks, but they've lost the tier 3, the range racks, and I think are not going to be able to mount a response in time. Age is already in the hands of Illidan, and DK Phobos, he wants to be able to force this fight. Charge right through Mushi, leading things up for Lil to be able to get a multiple stun. Johnny's going to be controlled up by DK Phobos. Meanwhile, farther up, they do manage to take out the Wraith King for their first life. Farther down, Mushi is trying to back himself away from the rest of VP. Nice two-man vacuum with wall on top. DK Phobos actually going to go down here. God, though, pops his BKB and now challenges Kenchigimba for superiority. Kenchigimba running away, but nice Song of Siren out from Mushi. They're going to try and pop God here. They link all the Song of Siren. God gets brought a little bit low, but it's still not enough. The Shield of Grave is there, and Kenchigimba, desperate to be able to TP out, does not make it away. Johnny TP's out, but they lost their core. KYXY as well as Kenchigimba are down.
At best, this is going to be a 3v4 fight for Fnatic.
Buyback is there. Ohio, two-man vacuum with the Shiva's on top, but the magic damage just isn't nearly enough. God, still very healthy as Illidan leads the charge here against Kenchigimba, trying to desperately to get back to the fountain. Lina goes down, and Kenchigimba just barely gets back in time, but that is definitely a second laner Rax. The only reason they're tough, Fnatic's chances in this game get a little bit slimmer. Illidan on the front lines here for this tier 3 tower. The last laner Rax. This is do or die for Fnatic. Mushi is in an interesting position here. Gets caught out by Illidan. BKB activated. Mushi is already down and out. KYXY, he's going to go down as well. He does not have a buyback. The Blink Dagger picked up from Kenchigimba, but he may not have the opportunity to use it. A nice vacuum into the wall, but the ultimate just doesn't seem to do anything. Kenchigimba gets torn apart like paper. Ohio's next up, and there it is. GG, Fnatic call it. Their opportunities here at the International come to a close as Virtus Pro take them out in this best-of-1 elimination match.
What a dominant performance by Virtus Pro. They don't even look phased. They're not even really unclinical. Take them apart, and that's exactly what they did. An absolutely dominant performance for them.